All right, lovely people, welcome to yet another episode. In this episode, we want to talk about the signs that the guy that you are in a relationship with is a player. So, players are people or guys who are in multiple sexual relationships with many ladies, and the idea is to have sex or engage in sex with them and leave without really committing to a relationship in any way. So, they have multiple women that they try to engage in sex with. That is a player. So, what are the signs that for you to know that the guy that you are trying to date or you are trying to be in a relationship with is a player? So, the first sign that you need to look out for if the guy that you are trying to date is a player is that the person is so focused on sex. They just come to propose to you, and the next moment, the next second, they are just looking for a way to go and engage or sleep with you. You know, so when they're always trying to touch you, they're always about sex, they're always about needing to sleep with you, they're always requesting to sleep with you, to have sex with you, that should tell you that this person is a player because they are so hyper focused on getting you to be able to sleep with them or have sex with them. So that's a huge sign that you need to look out for. The next sign that you need to look out for if the person is a player is that you see that they are so inconsistent in their communication. They are liars, literally. They're always trying to tell you a lie, tell you about things where they stay, you find out it's not even true. They'll tell you about what they do. Sometimes you find out it's not true, and so on and so forth. So they are very inconsistent. Today they will tell you this. Tomorrow, if you listen to their story, well, you see that what they said, they are saying the opposite of it. So when you see that inconsistency in the communication of this guy that you are trying to date, then he's probably a player. Another sign for you to see that he's a player is that he doesn't really post you on social media. So quite often when you're in a relationship with a player, your expectation, given the fact that you don't know that he is a player, you expect that just as people do in this time, posting their partners on social media, you expect that they will post you on social media. Unfortunately for you, if he is a player, he will never entertain the idea of posting you in any of his social media handles, whether on WhatsApp, whether on Facebook, whether on Twitter, anywhere. That should give you an indication because he's a player. He has so many women, and they will find out that he's in a relationship with you, and then he will be caught. So he would never want to post you on social media. Again, if he's a player, he would never make you meet his friends. Meeting his friends will mean that, some of the friends will tell you about him that this friend of mine, hey, you have to be careful if you're around him. He likes so many women. He goes out with so many women. So players quite often, they don't want to show you to their friends for their friends to know that they are in a relationship with you. Another huge sign that you need to look out for if the person is a player is that they try to keep the relationship secret. They don't want people to know that they are in a relationship with you. If they tell you they want you and then you start a relationship with them, it's like the relationship is a secret. People don't have to know about it. They will try to do anything to make sure that nobody knows that they are in a relationship with you, especially displaying it publicly for people to know that this person and that person are in a relationship. Players never really want that. If he is a player, he would also become so protective of his phone. They are always, on the guard when it comes to their phone. You dare not touch their phone, they will shout at you, they will scream at you, because they have so many multiple women they chat with, they call, and they don't want you to get access to that information. That is quite often many guys who are players would not entertain the idea of you ever touching their phone because that is where they have most of their activities going on and you will find them out. Again, if he's a player, he will not pick up your calls. When you try to reach out to them in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, you try to call them, they would never pick your calls. Probably they will even be online. You see that, their phone is busy, but they will never call you back because they have so many women and they need to attend to all of them. So that is why sometimes you call them severally and they never really pick your calls. That should give you a sign that this guy is a player. Again, if he's a player, he will never respond to your text messages, or even delay in responding to your text messages. So you send them a text message, a WhatsApp message, you expect that he will reply you immediately or in just a few times. They will not respond to you almost the whole day or come and respond to you later on. That should give you a sign that they have so many women that they are dealing with and you are just one of them, so they don't have time to actually respond to your message. So if he is a player, he would also keep fighting with you frequently because there are so many women, at their disposal. You are just one of them. Small thing that you do that they need to be patient with because they know they are not really going to go anywhere with you in that relationship in the long term. You say something small, they are already angry with you and they will always keep fighting with you because they have so many women. A guy who has found a woman that they are so much interested in, they want to build a future with, will be patient with them. because you are the only one they are interested in. You are the only one they want to build a future with. But if he's a player, he will keep getting angry and fighting you all the time. Again, if he's a player, he will never make any future plans with you. They don't think about future with you. Of course, players are not interested in building any future with you. They are just interested in, coming to hit and run, get that success that they are looking for and get away from your life. So they are not really interested in discussing any future plans or building any future with you. That would be a huge sign. So if he's around you and he's just interested about sex, not talking about building a future life together, that is a player. If he is a player, he will give you mixed signals. Sometimes it's like they are interested in the relationship. Sometimes it's like they have no interest in the relationship. Sometimes they give you so much attention. Again, if he's a player, he will give you mixed signals. Sometimes they show interest in the relationship. Sometimes they have no interest in the relationship. Sometimes they give you so much attention. Sometimes they decide not to give you attention. Sometimes they are so close to you. Sometimes they just vanish from your life. This mixed signal should tell you that you are dealing with a player. One point that will make you also see that the person you are dealing with in a relationship is a player is that they compliment you all the time. Many players, because they are in just for sex, they will just give you some sweet words. You are the most beautiful woman in the world. You are looking beautiful. Every day you are looking beautiful. Every time they meet you, they are giving you compliment over compliment. You are the best woman in the world. You are the nicest woman in the world. You are so pretty. Always they compliment you. That should give you a sign that this guy is a player. My last sign for you to know that you are dealing with the players, that players usually tend to pretend to you to feel that they are busy all the time. You will call them, you will not get them, you send them a message, they will not respond. They will tell you they are busy all the time. That busy stuff sometimes is because they are just, having so many women that they deal with, that you are just one of them. So they never really have ample time for you. That is why most players will always make you feel that they are always busy in their life. So you need to watch out for if that guy is always claiming to be busy, in their life and never really have time to pick your calls or respond to your messages. That's how my point for you to know that the guy that you are trying to date may be a player. Like this video, share the video, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next episode.